Thank you for joining me this morning. I know it's overnight in Korea and early morning in the United States. Last night, I announced that Hyundai and LG have agreed to jointly build a $4.3 billion, 3,000 job electric vehicle battery manufacturing facility here in the state of Georgia. The manufacturing incentives that we passed in the United States last year as part of the Inflation Reduction Act, those manufacturing incentives are continuing to accelerate economic development and investment in jobs here in the state of Georgia. When I took office, I set the goal that Georgia should lead the world in advanced energy innovation and manufacturing. I led 2 trade missions to South Korea, returning most recently in early April after consultations with both of the companies who are jointly making this investment, and met again with senior LG leadership in Washington just weeks ago to discuss progress on this joint venture. Last night, I spoke with Chairman Koo of LG and spoke with Chairman Chung of Hyundai to confirm that this joint venture, investing billions of dollars to create thousands of jobs producing electric vehicle batteries, is coming to the state of Georgia. These are good paying jobs that continue to establish Georgia as a world leader in advanced energy manufacturing and innovation. I am grateful to the 2 companies for believing in Georgia. And this is a demonstration of the power of the manufacturing incentives that we passed into law last year through the Inflation Reduction Act. Those manufacturing incentives to build industrial capacity in the production of electric vehicles, electric vehicle batteries, solar and wind technology are continuing to attract billions of dollars of investment to the state of Georgia and across the United States. Earlier this year, I also announced a multi-billion-dollar investment in solar manufacturing in Dalton, Georgia, and Cartersville, Georgia. That investment in solar manufacturing, driven directly by the solar manufacturing bill that I wrote that was passed as part of the Inflation Reduction Act. Once again, these manufacturing incentives are driving investment in jobs, in industrial capacity, in advanced energy manufacturing in the state of Georgia. And just to be clear about the news today, I announced late last night that Hyundai Motor Group and LG Energy Solutions are jointly building this $4.3 billion, 3,000 job battery production facility right here in the state of Georgia. With all that said, I look forward to your questions, and thank you for joining me.